Alright, hello everyone. Today we're going to be talking about work, kinetic, and potential energy. So, work, kinetic, and gravitational potential energy are three foundational concepts in mechanics, and they are all directly connected. So, if we start by looking at mechanical work is defined as the equation W equals Fs cosine theta. Now, mechanical work is done when a force causes displacement in the direction of that force. So in this equation, W is the work in joules. F is the applied force in newtons. S is the displacement in meters. And theta is the angle between the force and the direction of displacement. If the force is perpendicular to the displacement, so if theta is equal to 90 degrees, there is no work is done. Work is a scalar quantity and it can be positive or negative depending on the direction of the force relative to displacement. All right, so now let's have a look at kinetic energy. So kinetic energy is the energy an object possesses due to its motion. It is defined as EK equals half mv squared. M is the mass in kilograms, V is the speed in meters per second. Kinetic energy is always positive and is a scalar quantity. The work energy theorem states that the net work done on an object equals its change in kinetic energy. This means that applying a net force over a displacement directly changes the kinetic energy of the object. So now let's have a look at gravitational potential energy. Gravitational potential energy is the energy an object possesses due to its position in the gravitational field. It is represented as EP equals mgh, where m is the mass in kilograms, g is the gravitational acceleration at 9.8 meters per second on Earth, and h is the height above a chosen reference point in meters. The reference point, where EP equals 0, is chosen for convenience, typically the ground or the lowest point in the problem. Only changes in gravitational potential energy are physically meaningful. Delta EP equals mg delta h. So that means that the change in height produces change in potential energy. As the object rises, gravitational potential energy increases. As it falls, gravitational potential energy decreases and is converted to kinetic energy. So to summarize, mechanical work is equal to W equals Fs cos theta, energy transferred by a force acting over a displacement. Kinetic energy is Ek equals half mv squared, energy due to motion, and net work done equals the change in kinetic energy. Gravitational potential energy is Ep equals mgh, energy due to position in a gravitational field. All three quantities are measured in joules. Follow for daily QCAA content.